like a boss.
Listen, guys, and this is the truth, guys. I'm trying to help you guys change the way you see women and the way you think that women fall. Did I take my multivitamins today? Okay. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I want to change the way you see women. All right. And it's this way. You cannot. We got to get this mentality out of our heads that you could flirt your way into a woman's pants. That you could talk. You could definitely somewhat talk your way into a woman, right? But at the end of the day, the biggest factor that's going to determine whether or not she likes you is where you are in life and the type of guy that you are. Simple as that. You could be charming. There's nothing wrong. You could be charming. Charm does get women. Don't get me wrong. But who you are and where you are in life is what's gonna get the women. I wish we could like get a list of the guys that get the most women that are not celebrities, and then find out what do they do, how developed they are as individuals. Because I can promise you, for example, look at me, right? The moment when I began to focus on my art, like last year, you know, like I started art like September of 2018. The moment when I began to focus on my art was when I started getting a lot more women. I mean, it just skyrocketed, right? And when I say a lot more women, I don't mean like a lot more in terms of more. I mean that women stayed a lot more in my life. They started staying more. They stuck more, right? And the reason why is because I began to focus on creating my own value. For example, when I used to go out, when I used to go to clubs and bars, I used to go out to get women, right? I stopped going to clubs and bars, and now I go to art events. I go to drawing events, and I don't focus on getting the women. I focus on going to my events, getting good at my art, right? And by just doing that, you're gonna be the highest value guy in that group eventually, to the point where every time, dude, it's crazy. Like every time I go to draw I go to the museum and just draw, I be getting numbers by mistake. I'll be having female artists come up to me and be like, "Hey, I like your art." Well, I'll go up to a woman who's drawing and I'm like, "Hey, I like your art," and she'll say, "Let me show me your art." I'm like, and I'll be like, "Yeah, sure, I'll show you my art," right? And I just casually be like, "Yeah, this is what I do." Yeah, I'm like, "Yeah, it's no big deal." Yeah, oh, no big deal. Oh, this is no big deal, girl. Oh, man, it's no big deal. You know, like when you have something to offer, you see what I'm saying? So rather than trying to get the girl at your chemistry class, be the smartest guy in your class, and then offer people study groups, like suggest to create a study group because you're the best person in your class. Why wouldn't they want to study with you? Well, if you're in a dancing group, or if you're in any kind of group, focus on you improving in your craft, because what that does is that it forces you to ignore the women. You see, it forces you to ignore the women. It forces you to focus on yourself, and then on top of that, they focus more on you. You see, women are tired of dudes always looking at them, always just staring. A woman will notice you if you don't notice her a lot more often than the opposite. Now, don't get me wrong, you got to make a move. You see what I'm saying? When the opportunity is there and she's showing you she likes you, you got to make the move. But what I'm saying is that a lot of dudes make the move too fast. You're not even focusing on what's in front of you. You're not even focusing on what you're supposed to do. When you go to the coffee shop to read, right? Rather than reading, you're looking around. Where the hell is that? You're reading and then somebody walks by. Okay, you're reading and then somebody walks by, right? And now that doesn't mean that if you go to a coffee shop and you just read, that women are going to come up to you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying over the long run, it's like a compound effect. What's going to happen is that you're going to be so good at what you're doing. You're going to be so focused. Yeah, you're going to have value to offer. You're gonna create some value, but if you keep giving dispersed attention to yourself because you're focusing on women, you're gonna be like a half-assed version of who you are. That's why dudes who do pickup, a lot of these dudes who do pickup, they become not malnourished. They stop eating well. You know, they wake up late, they don't have a job, they're broke because they're not focusing on themselves, they're focusing on women. They're trying to get pussy this morning. They're trying to get pussy next week. But I can promise you, the guys that have the most women worked on themselves. When you think about musicians, you think musicians got pussy instantly? Motherfucker, those motherfuckers were practicing music before they got good for like 5 years. And once they got good, then the women noticed. But what happened before that? They focus on their art. They focus on their craft. Right? But you, for example, it's kind of like when you think about bosses and managers get the pussy. They get the co-workers. They be getting the co-workers. Like your boss, like all that stuff. A lot of these women, they be hooking up with them. But how do you become the boss? You're the best of your job. Or you suck your boss's dick, you know, if you're a guy, right? Don't do that shit, right? But you become the best of your job. When you think of for example, like doctors be getting all the nurses, but all the girls. Why? Because the best doctors go to school, they focus on being in school, right? And if you're the best student in your med school, people will want to study with you because you're the best student. And so you'll be surrounded by people. But if you try to hit on the girls before you focus in your classes, you're gonna be labeled as a creep, and people are not gonna want to hang out with you. Come on, man. We were wrong. We were lied to, not because they lied to us, but because they also didn't know. The people who were teaching us, they didn't know, man. They just didn't know. They thought that we came about it from a perspective of like, I'm on outside. Let me try to get this girl. Let me be the black wolf and just get that girl that I don't deserve. I want to be that guy that gets that woman that people say, how the fuck did he get her? Fuck that. You want to be that dude what people say, how the hell did she get him? Actually, no. It's you gotta be a celebrity for that. But you see what I'm saying? Like you gotta be that guy. And the way to be that guy is not by talking your way, it's by working your way to be that guy. Oh my God, some of you guys are not gonna pay attention to me, man. You guys are not gonna pay attention to me because some of you guys are just stuck in that pattern. Guys, I wish I knew this. I really wish I knew this when I was younger. I really wish I knew this when I was younger. Even though I'm young, right, relatively. But I truly wish I knew this when I was younger. Because I made a lot of mistakes. I wasted a lot of time. But you know what? It got me to where I am. You know, made me who I am. But if I would have chosen another path, I would have chosen this path. Rather than doing pickup, I would have improved in my life. You know, focus on making my money. Focus on building up my skill sets. Focus on creating a tribe. Focus on being a leader. Naturally, I would have found women, man. But we all wanted the short route. We all wanted the quick fix. You know, because when you do this route, you're not going to get attention initially, but after a while, you're going to get good after a while. You know, it's like, for example, look at my art, right? This was a few months ago, right? Right? Like a few months ago, right? Actually, a perfect example is this, right? You start off drawing stuff like that, right? And when you practice enough, you progress into stuff like that, right? But this does not impress people. It does impress people, but this, I'm telling you, like, I'm not saying for you guys to do art because it's not for everyone. But the point is that whatever you do at a high level, not that I'm a high level, but to normal people, it is, right? Whatever you do at a high level, women are gonna notice and admire that. Like, you guys gotta get your mindset that to get the woman, you gotta talk your way, act your way into it. Act your way into the woman. You know, be that guy. Don't talk about it. Be that guy. Be focused. Have her rave about the fact that you're so focused to her friends. See what I'm saying? That says potential. That says you're going to be somewhere in the future. Be that guy, man. Man, you guys are not listening to me. By the way, guys, I have a seminar in New York City. To all the people who are part of the Mindful Gang, if you want to come to the seminar, the description, the dates on next weekend in New York City is on the description down below. It's going to be a secret seminar. Oh, people, it's going to be fun. All right, so attend that one. And yeah, and people who are part of the Mindful Gang, comment down below and put hashtag Mindful Gang. I want to see you guys there, okay? That also means that you're part of the notification squad, all right? All right, people, peace out, and you guys have a great day. Alright guys, so I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right people, Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I review to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life,
that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. Now, I'm not going to promise you that you're going to bang like 40, 50 women. I'm going to promise you that you're going to be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos. 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right?
All right, guys.
Shit. That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose. Right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many I pretty much put everything: outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81-minute long, people. This is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. People, this could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, you know, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You can get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You can watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back.